Hello and welcome back to Let's Play for King's Quest 1, Quest for the Crown. I've got a new microphone. It's not exactly new, I borrowed it, but it's actually head-mounted, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me much better now. So, beginning where we left off, we have King Graham standing in a cave having just acquired the magic mirror, which was one of the three treasures we're looking for. One of the things I wanted to show you before, and I didn't get the opportunity to, is there are a couple of commands that are different than what you'd, some of the commands you'd normally see in an adventure game. Normally you don't have specific commands like these, duck and jump. These are, you can do both of them by typing them in to the text, the text prompt as well, but stand to get out of the duck. But they're actually bound to function keys as well. So you've got F4 for ducking, and press F4 again to get it off, to turn it off. Stand up, in other words, and F6 to jump. And these will actually come in rather handy later on in the game. Another thing I wanted to show you is you hit tab and you get an inventory. See what you're actually carrying. Dagger, empty water bucket, all this stuff. All the stuff that we picked up in the last two episodes. You click on one of the items and it shows you what you've got, and it gives you a little description of it. And right now I'm wondering why the dagger is squiggly. That's really weird, but anyway. So you can see different descriptions of what you've got and all that fun stuff. So, I think that's all. You also have a pause game button. Let's continue. You have F3 is retype, of course, as I explained in the last video, or the first video, I suppose. Anyway, that's basically it, I believe. All the things that I wanted to show you that are a little different from your typical adventure game. So, we're going to continue our journey. Right now, I want to see if I can fill the bucket again, just because I want to. And we'll see if we can drink the water. We can drink the water. Sweet. And it's good. Alright, so we have our cave here. And if you remember from the last video, the dragon slinked out of here after I defeated him. So we're going to go through here and see where he went. And we have a dark cave. Cave entrance to the west. Alright, let's see. See if we can get there. Alright, and here we are in broad daylight in another part of Daventry. Remember this spot, because we will come back here later. I'm going to show you, if I can, let me save, the usefulness of the duck key, F4. See if we can trigger this. A witch swoops down from the skies above. So what you can do is duck, and the witch will not catch you. And of course, if you don't duck, well, let's find out what happens. She's got you! Whee! These big bulging eyes. Oh no! Ow. Oh, hey. A gingerbread man. Or is that a graham cracker? I'm telling you, this thing's hilarious. Alright, so now we know if we ever encounter the witch, we duck. And apparently she always comes twice. Sometimes 3 times. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so we continue our quest. There's the well we just came up out of. Here we are back at the goat pen. Alright, so we're gonna keep traveling west from the well and see what we can find. Did we see the goat pen yet? I don't think we did. I'm trying to remember what I did in the last video. Let's look in the goat pen for a second. Small goat pen. Make sure you close the gate. One of the dead ends in King's Quest 1 is if you come to this screen while the gate's open, the goat will go back to the right. And then when you come back, the goat will be gone because you did not close the gate. And if you do that, then you cannot finish the game. Come back, goat. Where are you? Come back. He won't let me catch him. Okay. So there's not much we can do with the goat at this moment, so we will leave the goat. And we will come... yeah, and we will come back to him. Alright, so traveling on westward, we find a clearing. Nice little clearing. Oh! Okay, so apparently I have been poofed by my fairy godmother into Edward Cullen. That's wonderful. Well, anyway, this is a nice protective spell. It protects you against several things, like an enchanter roaming around. It protects you against the fire-breathing dragon, if you hadn't defeated him already. And possibly against the witch also. I'm not sure about that, though. I never found it to be very useful, but whatever. Little garden. Nice garden. Oh, look, more of a nice garden. So what are we growing here? Whoops. Garden. Oh, carrots. Well, as they say, if it's not nailed down... Sweet. I'm hungry. Let's eat the carrot. Notice I have 51 points. I'm back down to 49. So, obviously, you're not supposed to eat the carrot you just picked up. Good. Back up to 51. Alright, continuing west.